Now, we can go back to Korra's den and talk to... No, actually, I need to go to the Flux. Or should we? Yeah. Where do we need to go? To Rita and give her the good news, or to Jenna, who? Wait. Oh, this doesn't look too good, to be honest. Oh, this doesn't look too good. Oh no. I think I know who this guy is. He was scanning the machines, wasn't he?
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, what happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Turian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Mm-hmm.
And yet here you are, cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Okay, and how so?
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Mm-hmm. So, why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Mm-hmm. And how will that work?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And what about the device?
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, what about sell it as it is?
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Sounds like fun. Okay, and how does that work then?
Does the device help me
Oh,
win?
no, wait.
The device is set to nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow
The
you to record your
device.
wins
No,
more quickly.
payment, that was the thing.
What's in this for me?
Money.
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
This is why we wanted. So, I won't help you cheat. Okay, let me try it out.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Yeah, oh boy. We got the show. But while we're at it, let's just give Rita the good news.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Korra's den.
Okay, good to hear.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I've just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Wait a minute, since she got back, but where is she? Have to be careful with the bouncer.
I'm waiting for someone else.
There's Jenna.
Hey there, welcome to Flex. I'll be right over.
That it? Okay. So now I just have to get some more wins here. If I do the low stakes machine, then everything should be fine. And if I fail, then we are actually... Wait a minute. Why is it pointing me at this machine specifically? Oh, Doran.
Hello again. Can I help you?
No, I'm not gonna give him the tool. Yeah, in this part. Oh.
Just passing through.
Now I
Enjoy
understand.
your time here at Flux.
Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else instead. Just say. I mean, I could go to the high stakes machine. Okay. Let's play some Quasars. Right. And a wee bit more. 16. 16 is definitely like an evened out thing. 1 to 8 could basically backfire. Now we're busted. Definitely not good. Now we're 200 in the hole. Not nice. Okay. The thing is, if you go for like the 1 to 8 is like 5. It's this one. Oh, come on. That's not nice. That's absolutely not nice. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So we got a little bit of money out. Come on, get that over with. And another one. Okay, that's a 4, which is this. And payout.
Don't
again.
often see someone getting as lucky as you.
It's a... Okay. Why does it say like minus 50 all of a sudden? How much do I have? 3,000. Ah. Maybe I have to go to a slightly different machine. Maybe this one over here. So, do I... Schells Gambler? Acquire a salary named da-da-da-da. Scan the machines. Schells give you his scanning device. Go to Flux in their rewards and use the gambling machines at least 5 times. Don't get caught. Okay, so don't get caught. The thing is, do we actually have better chances of winning or... Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. Let's try this again. This is tricky actually. Could end up with a 16 again. Oh yeah. 16 and then 1 to 8. That one was a bust. Oh, look at this. This actually counts how many credits you've lost or won so far. Very interesting. So I need to get like at least 400 in order for this to work. Oh no, this was bad, I think. 17. It is likely, but not that. Ooh.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Okay. We are still at minus 50, which is not good. So, at least 5 times. What could be wrong with it? Yeah. Cheating system. So, I got like the high stakes, and I got some low stakes. I do want my 50 back, though. Minus 200. Okay, and another one. And I could go with like... I could go with 2 of those, actually. Ooh. Okay, you've recorded enough wins. Do you wish to keep playing? No, not yet. Okay. So, perfect. The patron is still going strong. Okay, so, Shelly. I did a little bit of science for you.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Of course.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Right. So, he wants to get the systems completed, but do we get the finished system once it is completed? That's the real question. That's the real question. Okay, so do we have like other different equipment? I don't know. And yeah, wait a minute. I actually did an awful lot of quests, and then there is the not the consort thing. General Septimus, no. It could be the signal tracking, right? Track the signal. The signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. Okay, that was that thing. Ward's access corridor, which is somewhere behind the flux, I think. So if we go down here, and then there is a way around. Ward's access corridor, that might be this one. And then we are opening up that. That could be it. No. Kind of suspicious, but... Oh ho ho ho. Wait a minute. What am I looking at? Why is it... There's definitely something here. How do you track that? You've discovered a signal being used to funnel money from gambling machines to a private account. If you can trace the system, you can find out where that money is going and why. The signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. This is the lower wards, so if I just continue from over here... that's Korra's den. Lower markets. Ward's access corridor. Ward's access corridor. It's actually kind of weird, like there are some yellow circles. Coming down here from time to time. No, wait a minute. Am I actually going the right place? No. Ah. Okay, glitching. No. No. Every time I go through a door, there's this... Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Tali actually wanted to scan things, didn't she?
I could get used to living like this.
No, that's not it. I mean, I was looking this way. See?
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
Oh, no, it's just the targeting things. The one that gets targeted is like with a yellow border around it. Expat store? No, that's not it. I mean... How do you use the scanner? Is this like a special item or something? Or an ability that you can use? No. Or maybe it has some... Or maybe it's some kind of mod also? Like shock absorber, stimulant, armor plating? No. Or maybe something like... Nah. How do you... I don't have an ability to scan things. That's not really helping. I would have thought that this is the access corridor for the wards. It comes from the access corridor in the wards. It's very flavor textually. Upper markets, lower markets to lower wards. You have discovered a signal being used to funnel money from gambling machines to a private account. Da 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 da. So maybe I just have to go somewhere else. Or maybe... No, this is the elevator. That one doesn't count. Or they're like... They're CSEC? But this one goes directly towards CSEC, right? Yeah. Does Officer Lang have anything to do with it? Oh, public extranet terminal. Wow, that's new. Alright, technology. This one, communication administration. While convoys allow rapid transmission, there is a finite amount of bandwidth available. Given that trillions of people may be trying to pass a message through a given buoy at any time, access to the network is parceled out on priority tiers. The Citadel Council and the Spectres have absolute priority. If they are using all the bandwidth, everyone else must wait. Individual governments and their militaries enjoy the next highest tier. During wartime, civilian communication can suffer hours or even days of lag. Intelligence agencies study ping time through various systems to predict military buildups. Below, the government's and military's bandwidth priority is sold to the highest bidder. Media conglomerates, particularly headlines, news networks, purchase higher priority to provide their viewers with timely information. Corporations that require timely information and response capabilities, for example financial institutions and investment firms, also invest heavily in priority access. The funds acquired through sales of bandwidth are used to maintain and expand the communications infrastructure. While everyone with a computer has guaranteed free and unlimited access to the galactic extranet, they are last in line for bandwidth and may have to wait for their requests to be processed. Bandwidth resale corporations use investment capital to purchase blocks of high priority access made available by paid subscription. Interesting. So everybody can use the internet, just not equally
Hey,
fast.
Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're
Not
probably
right
real
now.
busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I really want to know where the access corridor to the lower wards is. No. The elevator music is just the best. Right. Yeah, where could that signal actually go to? So, this is where Flux was, right? And then if I go and find that, wait. Maybe I went into the corridor from the wrong side. Because I was going from, like, into the corridor from up there through the exit. Maybe what I have to do is get into the corridor through the market, and then it will work. Who knows? Let's try that out.
Best place on this board to buy upgrades.
Yeah. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Okay. So this area back here actually sounds very suspicious. But if there are no people around that could scan things.
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
Yeah, lower wards, access point. I mean, they could just be here, right? Market. Lower wards, access terminal, door openers. Maybe this one? No. I mean, it has to be this one, right? This is just Tukara's den. Fist office is over there. I mean, I could just go around here. Maybe you can get lucky and find that location that you need. Or maybe you don't. Somewhere in the access area. In the flux.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. Watching the show.
Definitely not helping. But what about this sideways room over here? I want it to open up.
Fist had a good thing going here. Too bad it got greedy.
Too bad I have absolutely no clue how to finish that quest. I'm supposed to scan things. The amount of items in my inventory are somewhat limited. Okay. Track the signal. The signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. The ward's access corridor. Yeah, this is the lower wards. This is the lower markets, and this is the access corridor. Maybe what you have to do is like get at a very specific place for this to work.
I could get used to living like this.
So that's not it. That indentation is actually a little strange. Let's see. Do I have to stand at a very specific location for this to trigger? There's just a keeper going around there. Nothing. Nothing.
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
Somewhere in the... Those two maybe? No. I mean, this was the corridor, the only one so far. Wards access corridor. You could only go like... What if I go further up? Wait, this is just the Presidium. Goes directly to the Presidium. Oh! Signal source. So you don't have to search for it. You just have to go further up and then to the left. Yeah.
Coming up in a report later
Alright,
today,
so let's try
Emily
this then.
Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Ooh. No reaction. There. Maybe. Seems like a different area than before, but okay. That ward access thing is actually a little bit tricky. Hey. Aww. Too bad. Can't scan the keepers. I thought I was supposed to scan them.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
Okay.
Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the war.
That must be them. What's this one? To Presidium.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel.
Okay, so there are like two ways around. Very interesting. Because I entered through a different, different way. So, where is the... investigate the signal.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Okay. So, you have discovered the signal. If you trace it, and follow signal to the Presidium. Financial district. Can only be one. Bala form.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones.
Oh boy.
Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
It will backfire. Like real hard. Where am I? I have no clue where I am. I'm going to the Presidium, but I never was in this location before. To the wards. I was at this location before. Definitely not. Now the real question is, where is the... Yeah, financial district, right? Okay, now it's gone. Right. And then there is Sultan. Yeah, I have to... Oh, and then there's Shaira as well. Okay, I can finish like 3 missions. That's actually quite interesting. The other thing I could do is like use more quick travel for that, but...
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Oh.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
Oh, religious stuff. Okay, what's going on?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Orderly and lawful is always difficult to convey. Be more open-minded. Now, what's the problem, by the way?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So it's all about that stuff. And how does that work?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Ah. Okay. So... And how does that work?
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Interesting idea, actually, but a free market situation might be better, though. And what about arresting it?
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
And they become vocal, alright. Let me just talk to it. Maybe...
If you'd like, I can talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Thank you.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Well, both, kind of. This isn't the way. You're breaking the door. Okay. What's the problem?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Good. Let me see what I can do. Good. And why not just get it?
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Kind of makes sense. I mean, I would have also understood if he just doesn't like being forced to preach somewhere specific, right? Kind of depends on what your value system is, right? It's like someone singing outside at night and you want to sleep. Basically the same idea, right? Like certain places for certain actions kind of makes sense, but a certain time for certain actions make the same sense, right? Anyway. Do we have anything else? Legality of preaching. Yeah, how does that work?
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Interesting. What are those Enkindlers?
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Interesting. And how does this connect with belief systems? Isn't the way you're breaking the law? Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Boy.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I keep trying. Not yet. Leave the Hanar alone. Just let the Hanar talk. They're not really about believing, more about informing people.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the Jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
And what if I would buy the permit?
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Alright. Nice. It's not causing trouble. This is dangerous.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Well... not yet.
I'll keep working on it.
Okay, wait
This
a minute.
one will continue to spread its message.
How do I buy that?
Any progress with that Hanar?
Keep trying, not yet. Let the Hanar talk, yes.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the
The Presidium is a place. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I bought the permit, yes.
If I purchase the evangelical
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit.
If I purchase the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do.
Okay, how do I get that permit though? Resolve the dispute. You've spoken with both the Hanar and the CSEC officer in the Presidium, but you still need to either get rid of the Hanar or convince the CSEC officer to back off.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Didn't I say that I was
Any
gonna
progress
buy
with that Hanar?
Okay,
Sorry.
I don't care what the something is.
okay, I just save and then
Any progress
leave
with
the
that Hanar?
alone.
You're suppressing that Hanar's religious freedom. I want you to stop.
I should have known that a human wouldn't respect the laws of the Citadel. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Okay.
If I purchase the evangelical permit...
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do.
Bye. I have no clue how to solve that little dispute.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let...
Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and
I
obeys
mean,
the
you
laws.
need to decide between those two things. It's not causing trouble, this is dangerous.
I'll be back.
I don't care what
What about this one?
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Okay, this is not the way. At least not like that.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Okay, oh, could I buy your permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Okay, you do now.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Alright, it's a little convoluted, but you can manage that.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay, what did I get? Bit of experience, Medigel plus, and journal. I don't get like a maximum Medigel plus, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, at least that one was done. And anything in the... nothing in the codex. Nothing about Reapers, Hanars, or whatever. Anyway, Financial District is somewhere down there. And we can finish that. Yeah. We're just gonna do a little slight U-turn. Oh, then I could also go shopping. Who would have thought that Balavon is connected to it again?
How can I be of assistance to you today, Earth Clan?
Well, no, wait a minute.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah, it's the mainframe.
Another relay.
Oh.
Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Okay, that is somewhere on the Presidium. And that jump may not be as far away as we think now, is it? No, that's not it. Ah, look at that. The special area. Can't be much far.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Uh-oh.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Okay, what are you?
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Interesting. Well, we don't have to fight, but let's just investigate further. Who's your creator?
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Wow. That's mean. You should get him out, just in case. Okay. But why the self-construct?
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Uh-huh. And why? Anyway, what about the creator?
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Oh, interesting. And why the theft?
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Okay, don't do that. At least not yet. Right, we don't have to fight. Nah.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
We don't know that
I
yet.
am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
You're dead enough to... but why? Okay, you're bluffing. It's not bluffing.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Oh boy. I don't know where this goes. Okay.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Uh-oh. Okay. So, siphoning credits. And override. Uh-oh, how does that work? Enter override sequence. Right, up, down, up, right, up, left. Up, left, up, right, up, left, up, down, up, left, up, down, down, up, left, up, down, left. Oh. That it?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
I actually wanted to keep that one on my ship. Would have been nice.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
Gonna do that. I wanted to get that AI. But okay. We got the other Emporium shopkeeper. Let's
Commander,
see.
show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Non-human armors? Maybe we can get some good stuff. Quarian, maybe. Comparing 772. It's always the same-ish number. Actually, it's a little bit better. Turian. Krogan. Deliver 10,000. How much do we have? Nah. For some reason, it doesn't really look as if it's like much of a difference. But 37 damage protection is pretty good.
Show me your item.
So let's see.
This
New
one
upgrades. Yeah, special properties, max accuracy. Improved sighting, max accuracy. Good. No, we don't want that.
Commander.
Show me your item.
This
standard
one is
stuff. Maybe we got some other upgrades here. Nope. Biotic amp, maybe? 1553. What do I have? Cooldown reduction would be nice. Duration bonus, I mean 3 times as much. I don't know how that number actually goes into it. Or maybe it's some kind of percentage, so it's like 5% and this is 15 or whatever. Power bonus goes down, so longer effect, but not necessarily stronger effect. And the rest is, oh, shotties. That's a real good shotty. I said that with 4 though. That's like 20,000. A little out of... a little too expensive. Slightly out of reach. So, where do I go? I go further that way. Would have been just much better always using this quick travel pod. Okay, do I need to talk to the assistant?
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Alright, so let's get one more side mission done. I got good news for you, Shayra.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
Oh.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Whatever astute means, but... do these words actually help me? I have no idea.
You have quite a gift, Shayra.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Oh boy, let's hope we at least get some experience.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, they were no longer welcome.
Who would have thought?
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
Actually, yeah, there are humans. I think there are some Volos there too. One, maybe. Asari? Oh. Have I seen a Volo? No.
I see even the humans find a consort irresistible.
No Volo. Okay. I mean, Quarians, yes, but...
Hello again. The consort is very
I think I'm done here.
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Alright, that's just one more point of interest that I need to check out. There's that one down there. By the way, how much... that is not yet. You. close to leveling up actually, but I don't think I can reach the next one up. Oh yes, look at this. I can get another charm point. With charm score at 5 opens up new dialogue options. Absolutely. Whatever this is. Gives a 2% discount. It's almost nothing. It's basically playing with like persuasion or whatever, but this is basically persuasion, but having 2 options in here. Well, intimidation is also the same thing, but it's at least, it has a double use, right? It's not just there to intimidate others, obviously, but it has a buying and selling feature. In this case, it improves your sale prices, which is really good. It's a really cool idea, like taking the the buying and selling part, the shopping part, and splitting it into 2 different actions that can be boosted. It's a really cool idea. Maybe you can even do something else, like how would you do that though? Like you have to link another attribute to it. Like a dialogue thing and like a real kind of upgrade that you can get. Wait a minute, is this one? I'm in the wrong room. I have to get a little bit further. It was the Elcor Sultan, that was the one.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Well, not only can I help you, I did help you.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Well, you'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Alright, well, don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Absolutely. I will get experience at... Oh. I actually think that...
Do not listen to my Volus surprised welcome. You have returned, human. Genuine inquiry.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Thank you.
Ah, the Earth Clan again. What is it now?
You seem to have a bit of a...
Yeah, I got that one. Alright, good. So there's nothing more that you can get out of it. Okay, so what about the assignments? We got a fan. That will be there for later. What harm could you... Strange transmission is the commune on a different planet. Unusual readings is also on a different planet. So we're actually good. The only thing I need to do is expose Saren. And yeah. Now the real question is, how do I do this? Citadel? Return to the tower. Okay. So that's actually easily done. We're doing it in a very, very lazy fashion. The laziest and bestest of fashions. So, Presidium locations, I think this is it. Citadel Tower, Citadel Tower, that might be it. Right. And, oh. We are already up there. That makes things quick. Okay, before we do the whole main quest thing and talk with Saren, or like expose him, we're going to end this episode. Until next time then. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual, and ta-ta!